Have you ever felt butterflies in your stomach when nervous, or a gut feeling about a decision? This isn't just a metaphor. Modern science is revealing that your gastrointestinal system and your brain are in constant, high-speed communication. This connection, known as the gut-brain axis, is so profound that many researchers now refer to the gut as our second brain. Today, we explore how the trillions of microbes living inside you might be the hidden architects of your daily mood fluctuations. At the heart of this connection is the enteric nervous system, or ENS. While the brain and spinal cord make up the central nervous system, the ENS is a vast network of over 100 million nerve cells lining your gastrointestinal tract from esophagus to rectum. Unlike other organs, the ENS can operate independently, managing digestion and sensing environmental changes without direct orders from the brain. It is the primary sensor for the internal state of your body. The physical highway for this communication is the vagus nerve, the longest cranial nerve in the body. It acts as a bidirectional superhighway, carrying signals from the gut to the brain and vice versa. Interestingly, about 80 to 90% of the fibers in the vagus nerve are sensory, meaning they are primarily sending information from the gut up to the brain, rather than the other way around. When your gut is inflamed or distressed, it sends urgent distress signals directly to your emotional centers. One of the most surprising links involves neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers of the mind. You might think of serotonin, the feel-good hormone, as a brain chemical. However, an estimated 95% of the body's serotonin is actually produced in the gut. Specialized cells in the intestinal lining produce serotonin to regulate digestion, but this production is heavily influenced by the bacteria living there, which in turn influences your mood, sleep, and appetite. This brings us to the microbiome, a diverse ecosystem of trillions of bacteria, fungi, and viruses. A healthy microbiome is like a thriving rainforest, rich in diversity. These microbes produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which help maintain the integrity of the blood-brain barrier and reduce neuroinflammation. When this ecosystem loses its balance, a state called dysbiosis occurs, which has been linked to increased levels of anxiety and depression. The link between gut health and mood often manifests through inflammation. When the gut lining becomes compromised, a condition sometimes called leaky gut, pro-inflammatory cytokines can enter the bloodstream. These cytokines can cross into the brain, triggering an immune response that manifests as sickness behavior, characterized by low energy, social withdrawal, and irritability. This is why chronic digestive issues often go hand in hand with persistent low mood. Common signs that your mood fluctuations might be gut-related include brain fog, sudden irritability following certain meals, and a cycle of sugar cravings followed by emotional crashes. Patients often report that their anxiety spikes during periods of bloating or indigestion. Because the gut-brain axis is bidirectional, stress can slow down digestion, while poor digestion can create a physiological state that the brain interprets as anxiety. Diagnosing these links requires a holistic approach. While traditional medicine looks for overt diseases like Crohn's or celiac, functional assessments focus on the landscape of the gut. This can involve comprehensive stool analysis to check for microbial diversity, breath tests for small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, and food sensitivity testing. Tracking your diet alongside a mood journal can often reveal startling patterns that blood tests might miss. The most powerful tool for stabilizing your gut-brain axis is nutrition. Prebiotic fibers, found in garlic, onions, and leeks, act as fertilizer for beneficial bacteria. Probiotic-rich fermented foods like kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi introduce live beneficial strains. Research into psychobiotics, specific probiotic strains that yield mental health benefits, is a burgeoning field, suggesting that we may one day treat mood disorders with targeted bacterial supplements. Beyond diet, lifestyle factors play a crucial role. Chronic stress keeps the body in a fight-or-flight state, which diverts blood flow away from the gut and alters the microbial composition. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and mindfulness practices like deep breathing can stimulate the vagus nerve, promoting a rest and digest state that fosters both a healthy gut and a calm mind. Recent research is even exploring the role of the gut in neurodegenerative diseases and severe clinical depression. Studies have shown that fecal microbiota transplants from healthy donors can, in some cases, significantly improve the symptoms of patients with mood disorders. While we are still in the early stages, the evidence is clear. The state of your microbiome is a fundamental pillar of your psychiatric health. In conclusion, your mood isn't just all in your head, it's also in your gut. By nourishing your microbiome through a diverse diet, managing stress, and listening to your body's internal signals, you can gain better control over your emotional well-being. Remember, a happy gut often leads to a happy mind. Consult with a healthcare professional to start your journey toward a balanced gut-brain axis today.